Hey everyone, we're back with more Terminator Resistance. Sorry I'm not making any progress quickly, but this is my first time playing this and I am enjoying it. Can I get closer to this? I can. Sick. Alright. 8 EXP. Alright, Faye. If there was an invading presence, what kind of invading presence would it take for you to not betray humanity? Like if Froggo invaded your house, would you let him in for a beer or would you kick him out? It's pretty pissed off, but it doesn't actually know where I am because it didn't turn around fast enough. So it's just gonna stand there, a little pissed off for a while, and then lose sight of me because it's not even gonna come over to check. Because clearly these bullets just flew out of nowhere. Who knows where they actually came from? Level 5, you guys! Alright, so now we have a skill point. Apparently science is lockpicking. Oh shit, we can't get that because you need them. I really want to get toughness level 1, but we gotta go with this. Well, I'm sure there'll be another chance to get a shotgun. I'd much rather just do it now. Alright. So there is a lockpick upstairs. So let's see if I can do this. There. Got it. Oh, literally just an... Oh, okay. You open the door and the floor is missing. Alright, got another pipe bomb. I'll take it. That's all that was in here? Literally nothing else? Okay, sure. I was hoping for a little more than that since I had to fucking level up, waste the level up to get in here. But we are gonna go get that shotgun, or at least try to. If you guys recall, there is a police car somewhere back here that had a trunk that we could open. There it is. Shit. There. There we go. We got a Remington shotgun. Perfect. Alright, so can I see what... easy, okay, that one we can do. We can do. Okay, we can unlock all of these doors. So, sorry guys, we gotta go backtrack a little. We got new abilities, we got new things to pick, new locks, so let's go get them. Also, apparently I missed some stuff here and there. At least until we run out of lockpicks. Well, that one was just definitely easy. Can't argue with more resources though, right? But yeah, dudes. I'm asking you Terminator questions. Fortunately, we killed everything in the area. Oh man, look at this guy. He's got burgers. Hey, dude. What the fuck is that? Is that like a glob of ketchup? Anyway. He has burgers, so I like him. I wasn't as thorough as I thought. It's unfortunate. Okay, so is there an upstairs here? I think there is, but I think I have to go outside to get to it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I think this is where we found the dog. And this room was locked. Hey! Easy money. Earned a trophy. Look at that. I'm the best. I get trophies. Oh good. They left the resources in the toilet. This game has not figured out how to handle reflections properly. That or they just don't want me to know what my character looks like. So I can feel like this character is me. Do you guys ever have that? Where you're playing a game and you feel like the character's you? I almost never connect with my characters that way. I mean, I usually enjoy the game. That's without question generally, but usually I don't connect with the characters and feel like I am the character. Keep calm and reload. Well, that's a very American sign. Okay, fuck off. Some mobs, some target practice, shotgun shells. Gun shop, winter sale. Oh, another Remington shotgun. My backpack is full. Now I need another level because I need that backpack. I actually don't need another Remington shotgun. But it's there in case we need it. Since we're going so far back, I may as well go turn in those other two quests. There you go. He's dead, Jim. Pipe bomb. I mean, these rooms are just easy unlocks, but but I do expect there to be a little more than like 1 or 2 items. That's not very good. Alright, so we got this area here, this locked door that we can get through still. That was back in the first base that we went to, so I'm gonna run back over there and try to unlock it. Why is X mark this spot? There's a ton of resources in here, so I guess that was worth blowing up that door. Alright. I'm richer than my wildest dreams. Skynet plasma container. So yeah, if you guys recall, we had to go in here. We had to blow up the door to get in. I don't really want to waste my explosives to get into this one, so we're just gonna do this again. Shouldn't take too long. Oops. But if you run, and you can actually slide. That's new. So this is the first base we found our way to, and as you can see, there's no one here. Except Dudes. Dudes 11 is here. So, question for you guys. Faye said that over the past year... Anyway, Faye said that over the past year, humanity has shown to suck. Oh, that's it? It was just that? I hate everything. For a more positive spin on it, has there been anything exceptionally good that you guys have experienced in the past year? For example, my stream. I have really enjoyed streaming for you guys this past year, and every year before that, but this year too. You guys really helped make the whole COVID thing a more tolerable from myself. I cannot exit the area. Okay, we have to go and complete the quest. Well, backtracking is complete. Let's head on over. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. You got a lot of stimulus money and took your family to Disneyland? See, there you go. That's awesome. That's definitely awesome. So despite all of the shit that's going down, your son got to experience Disneyland. Is that the first time you've been to Disneyland, or the first time your son's been to Disneyland? Gotcha. I've been wanting to take a trip to Canada's Wonderland for a while. That's basically our Disneyland. Whether it's good or not, I don't know. I haven't been since I was like 12. And I know it's expensive, but I just want to go. But every time I want to go, nobody else in my life can either afford it or wants to go too. Want to go there next year? I mean, if you got the money for it and the time, I'd say go for it, right? Now I suggest you see where Froggo's at in his life and invite him to go with you. I feel like he could use some House of Mouse in his life. M-I-C-K-E-Y. Mouse. Alright, we're almost back up to where we need to go, guys. Sorry for the backtrack, but you know me, I love to explore, and you give me a means to do so, I'm doing it. Watch me find a, was doing classwork and not paying attention. I was saying that next time Faye goes to Disneyland, he should see what you're up to and bring you with him. I feel like you could use some House of Mouse in your life. Look, guys. This guy didn't return his shopping cart. How do you guys feel about the shopping cart, problem?
Not a good sign.
See, FaZe is up for it. No guards. Not a good sign. Dude, what do you mean the lack of guards wasn't a good sign? What about the fucking robot that walked out of this building? You made no comment about that. Yeah, no comment about the lack of about the robot that walked out. I'll take your pipe grenades though. Yeah, he's not planning it till next year, Faye. Or, Fargo, so... You good.
Let's see.
Yes, let's see this map. Actually, before we check the map, I want to check out the rest of this building. Ah, sick. I can actually unlock this. Okay. Excellent. We found all of it. You know, I can just imagine my character trying to sneak around with all of these, with all this ammo and shit on him, just clinking around as he walks. It's pretty handy, though. A little cantina. Alright. Let's look at our map.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here.
Pretty sure it was in Skyrim.
They must have moved on to that hospital. Alright, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
It's also in Dying Light. Oh, sick, I got a skill point. Sorry, we gotta go with toughness. But yeah, it's also in Dying Light. So, out of curiosity... Yep, okay. You can definitely shoot those to cause them to explode. So, if there is no... Oh, okay. Sick. But yeah, this feature was absolutely stolen from... I say stolen, but inspired by all of the people who came before. So we've kind of already sort of been over at the factory. But now... we are actually going to go over there. It wouldn't let me go in. It was like, nah, finish what you're doing in the area first, fucker. I'm like, but I'm an explorer at heart. And the game was like, no, I don't give a shit. Go explore later. For now. Can you really call this a factory anymore? It's more like the skeleton of a factory. Oh shit. Alright, here goes. Locked, loaded, time to enter. Yeah, I want to leave the area. Who the fuck do you think I am? The resistance is no longer stationed at the warehouse district, but I was able to find a clue that will hopefully lead me there. All that's left for me to do is check on Colin and get back to our hideout. Colin went into an old factory building in pursuit of a strange man. I don't remember him saying it was a man, so...
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Hopefully he's dead.
Quiet! I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
Alright. Authorized oh, he's a horrible scavenger. As evidently he has left a lot of shit. Of course, he might just be scavenging for very specific things. Like underwear. He might be an underpants gnome. We would never know. Unless we find him and ask him, of course. Then we might know. Nasane, how do you feel about the lockpicking mechanic?
Got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the? Ow!
Idiot.
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
I like this generator here. Fully expect something to just come out of the corner and try to fuck on me.
God damn it.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Of course, they had to have the truck, right? Is this Arnold?
Are you alright? Jacob?
Oh, it's the guy from Resident Evil 4.
Jacob!
Soon after I lost consciousness, what does that mean? That I've been marked by termination, and who was that stranger that helped me? I have to find Commander Barron ASAP to help me make sense of all this. Why would Commander Barron know?
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Why is the robot's solution always to go back in time and just kill
Jacob?
people?
Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
There's something very weird about this kid's proportions. Like, how young is this kid? Where is Colin? New quest, hospitality. Alright. They got lots of lights going. I see they found candles. I see there's more trade resources in here. Hello.
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How's Mark doing? How do you feel about Colin's death? Do you want to join the Resistance? Do you need help with anything? Let's ask about Mark.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
The living or than the dead?
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you know about the Annihilation line?
How did you know about the Annihilation line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What
happens?
happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine, we called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, they would execute the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
So, Nurse Ratched is kind of funny because Nurse Ratched is the name of a fictional nurse that killed people, basically, regardless of her reasons. In One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and then there's a recent Netflix show by the guy who does American Horror Story that did Nurse Ratched as well. I think it's just called Ratched.
Were you still behind the Annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Shut the fuck up, lady. I don't know why she suddenly gotta be so rude. Why she gotta be so rude? Take your pipe bomb too. I'll take all that and a bag of potato chips. Man, I want some potato chips now.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch.
Oh, speaking of. Alright. So next one I'm going to get is Fast Learner 2. And then we're going to get Toughness 2. And then Weapons 2.
Got a lot to learn.
Hey there, Ryan. Why'd you T-pose?
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible.
A little.
See her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Vietnam. Ryan's story. Do you remember Judgment Day?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
I like how his eyes are clipping through his eyelids sometimes.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive?
Okay.
Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
How fitting. Ryan appreciated that. He appreciated me asking about Judgment Day. Alright, guys, you ready to go to the hospital? I'm ready to go to the hospital. Commander Barron gave an order to attack a Skynet research facility located in the old university hospital. If they managed to liberate the hospital, her soldiers could still be there. And that's a big if. Alright, it's now nighttime, so it might be a little harder for you guys to see. I apologize. We do have a flashlight at least. Fargo, I'm glad you decided to stop in today. We don't get a chance to chat very often anymore because I've been busy in the evenings, so I don't get a chance to stop in on Tyler's stream as much as I would like. Oh yeah, explosive materials. So it's always good. There you go, lots of trade resources. In my spare time, guys, I've been playing Bravely Default 2. I think I finally beat all of the trial bosses, and I'm now ready to go complete the game, I think. We'll find out for sure if I'm gonna go beat the game or not. Knowing me, after I do this next bit. Oh, hey there.
Don't sneak up on me like that. It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move.
I didn't sneak up on you, I just walked in. Not my fault you had your back turned.
Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila.
Okay, well apparently she's good at picking locks. Ah, that police car. It doesn't have a trunk. There is no shotgun within it.
Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you?
Yeah.
Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
Yeah. Alright, give me that sound decoy. There's 2 of them. Sound decoys emit high-frequency sound that attracts enemies in the area for a short period of time. To use the sound decoy, assign it to the offensive item slot in your inventory and press R1 to throw it. Which means we're probably going to need... to have that equipped for a bit. Alright. So I'm going to pause here for a sec. We